Good morning everyone. It is Tuesday and I've had a bit of a rough time of things. That's probably why, well that is why there hasn't been a vlog since the middle of last week, nearly a week ago. Yeah, having a run of bad fibro days, but yesterday was a good day. So I think it's in the past now. Sunday I think was better, but then I had 3 bad days before that where I didn't really do anything. So yeah, we haven't really missed anything. I was just trying to think, did I have anything to catch you up on? I started vlogging yesterday, but then I only did an intro and that was it because I just got busy with stuff yesterday. I did get my groceries and I was nearly going to film a grocery haul, but I didn't feel like it was a proper week. I probably should have done it anyway, but I didn't. So next week I might try. I'll try really hard. I've been working hard just sort of getting what we need, but I think I ended up doing a few shops during the week on top of last week's weekly one. So I think they even got some more stuff like Friday or Saturday. So even though I thought we didn't have a lot, we spent most of the money that I would expect to spend. I think our grocery budget's gone up a bit. That I don't know, it's hard to know. We've got lots of stuff in the freezer. And I've had a few extra expenses, like even yesterday I spent I bought this basket and some pegs and that was probably $15. The week before I'd got Bailey's flea and tick stuff, which I got 2 months worth, that cost me $30. So been some extra things in the groceries as well. I was just watching some food prep videos and making some notes on the food prep that I want to do today. It's today's job. So I've been trying not to do Monday my groceries, Tuesday food prep, and then the rest of the week is decluttering / cleaning, depending on what I need done. At the moment, still obviously priority is still decluttering, so got to finish off the bathroom upstairs. So I'll try and do that tomorrow, but today, yeah, it's all at food prep. Obviously I have to do other food prep sessions during the week as well, but a major one today. I'm sure there was something else I needed to update you on, but I don't know what it was now. Athena started her TAFE properly yesterday and enjoyed it, and one of her old friends is in the class, so they were quite excited about that, which obviously would be helpful having a friendly face, and it's someone just lives around not far away from here, around the corner, and same next suburb really, and they were friends with them for a long time, and then I don't know, just lost contact because they didn't go to the same school or anything like that, and obviously the other person had problems with school too because they should have been further ahead. But as we know, traditional schooling doesn't work for everyone. Just got to find what works for you. What else have I got? I haven't got anything else for you at the moment. I'm just sitting. Oh, I've been up since 3:30. I read for an hour and then I got up after that because I was in a bit of pain, a bit of a headache, which I've still got. My vision's quite blurry today. I don't know why. Probably just a bit tired probably. But we did go to bed early last night. We were in bed before 8:30 last night because we sort of finished a show and we just thought, well, nothing exciting was happening with the Olympics, and Kevin didn't want to watch a full episode of an hour, so we went to bed. That's okay, but that's obviously why I was up early as well. Now I'm just having a cup of tea and some corn thins with some cashew cheese on them because I was getting a bit hungry. So they'll tide me over to breakfast in a number of hours. I guess this is officially breakfast and my oats will be a snack, but whatever. I still call this a snack and then I have breakfast later. And I've gotten really behind on comments again. I started trying to do some while I was watching the Olympics like in breaks yesterday, and I might try and do the same again today because we can't pause. I often watch a lot of the delayed highlights or whatever, or the replay things, and we can't fast forward or pause them, which is very frustrating. Because last night we were watching some figure skating and then they did the slow replays, and for some reason there was no commentary, which we don't mind because we don't like the commentators that we usually get in Australia anyway for the ice skating, so I wasn't that worried. But then when you get the slow replays there was no one talking, and so it was pretty meaningless really. But anyway, so I could have fast forwarded through that and we could have got through the figure skating a lot quicker. But anyway, been enjoying the Olympics coverage. If you're new to my channel, I'm very big on winter sports in particular. They're my favourite Olympics is the Winter Olympics. So so I've been enjoying them. And yeah, just it's hard to sort of watch it properly, but I've been watching what I can and enjoying that. And then the Iditarod starts in a few weeks, so that's a beginning of March. Yeah, so Olympics will finish and that'll start, and then cycling season starts. But I don't think we're watching as much cycling this year because we don't have the Eurosport channel to watch it on, so it's just what it was over on the free-to-air TV or whatever I can find online. Anyway, I will continue on with my morning, and yeah, I'll speak to you again very soon. Oh, one more thing before I go. Gosh, I'm in a bit of blathering, aren't I? I did walk the dogs yesterday, but now my hip's really sore again, so I don't know we're going to get for another walk today. I think I definitely need to go to the doctors and see about getting an injection for the bursitis I've got in my hip, because that worked really well last time. And even like I haven't walked for like a week, so even a week's rest hasn't really helped it. It's sort of flared up again straight away. So I'll see, maybe it won't be so bad when I sort of move around, but I think I need to go to the doctors. And I can also talk about my hair loss, so it can be good, I just don't really want to go. I've just made Kevin's lunch. It's in my lunch bag because he left his at work. And Christy's here making breakfast, and Athena just appeared as well by magic. You look magical in your dressing, your nightie and your pink hair. Everyone's gone. Kevin and Christy headed off. Christy had a doctor's appointment this morning before school, and then Tara and Athena have just left. Tara's got TAFE this morning. Athena's just dropping her off and then coming home, and Athena has TAFE this afternoon. Yeah, I think that's right. I ended up making a doctor's appointment for tomorrow to see about my hip. I mean, if it's not the bursitis and an injection, I need to look at something else, because I can't take the dogs for a walk today because of my hip, and also because I got a headache. But the hip's the overruling thing, just it hurts. I get up, I walk, it hurts. And it's worse today than it was yesterday after I did walking and groceries, I guess. So just rounding up some towels to take through to the laundry. So I'm gonna go and have my shower, and then I'll come and have my brekkie, and then hopefully after that we will dive into some kitchen prep. Okay, it's time for my breakfast. I made it in a bowl for a change because my jar that I usually use was in the dishwasher. And I just got blueberries. I never used to like blueberries, and I'm absolutely loving blueberries in my overnight oats. So that's what I've got for brekkie. Okay, I made it to the kitchen. Quite punctual actually. It's not even 9 o'clock, which is pretty punctual for me these days. But I was going to do something, I don't know. Because I haven't had to exercise and cool down, sort of saved a bit of time, I guess. I've also been up since 3:30, haven't I? And up since 4:30, so that also makes a difference to how my day goes. And I'm getting up. I'm a bit tired, still a bit of a headache, but not too bad. So I'm going to get in and get some stuff done. So I have already put some things into wash. Now I think it was Patty who asked me about the veggie wash. This is the one I got. I ordered it from iHerb online. So, I don't know, I never used to wash vegetables or anything, so I've just been trying to be a little bit better. I don't know if it really does anything, but I figure it can't hurt, but obviously I wanted a natural one, so they're probably all natural though. But yeah, that's what I'm using, so I'm just soaking these for a bit, and then I'll get them out and dry them, let them dry off. I think you rinse them as well. Do you rinse them? Let me check, I can't remember. Yes, rinse thoroughly. I just don't do it often enough to remember. I had a brain fibro moment there. So I've got my tripod, so I'm going to film for you. I'm going to watch some vlogs on the laptop, and I have got my list. The Astros ones are what I'm going to try and prioritise. I need to get some rice on because I want to make the nice veggie nuggets that Athena makes. I've never made them before, so I want them messy and fiddly, but I want to make them because they're so yummy. So I'm going to probably get started on them first, and then I'll see how it goes. Pretty much just make like some stuff that to have then on hand, and then I can put lunch together sort of throughout the week. Yeah, and I'll have the veggie nuggets for dinner tomorrow night, and everyone else can have schnitzel and whatever else I'm doing. if I'm sweaty. It's quite warm and I haven't put the aircon on yet. I've opened up the house, but I'm warm. It's just very humid. It's only 22 degrees, so it's not that hot. It's just humid. And obviously I'm in the oven. I'm in the oven cooking, in the kitchen cooking, not literally, figuratively. I don't know if I said that the way around, but you guys know what I mean. So the rice and the quinoa are done. I've got extra quinoa, so that will be for lunch today. I've got most of the stuff ready for the veggie patties. I'm just still waiting for the peas and corn to defrost. I think I was just putting them in whole, but the recipe says to chop them up finely, so I'm going to do that because I think the patties might hold together a little bit easier. And I've got those vegetables all in the oven, and the tofu is currently being pressed. So I think I'm going to sit and have a break for a minute for now, because that's like 50 minutes and I can feel it in my feet. So I'm going to sit and have some more hummus and carrot and cucumber. If you saw my arm going across, that's what I was reaching for. I had a little munch on that. I ended up buying a hummus yesterday because when I make it, I'm really the only one who eats it. So I thought I'd just go buy one, but obviously I should have made one today since I'm getting stuck into it, but it doesn't matter. That's a healthy hummus anyway. I probably should have bought two because they've got quite a long life, so they do last quite a while. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a little rest, put my feet up for a bit, and drink some more water. I've been drinking loads of water. I've cut down on my juice. Some days I'm not even having a juice, and if I do, it's only like one very watered down juice. So I've been doing well. Scales, yeah, a little bit cooperative. They're going down just very slowly, but that's pretty normal for me too. It's easy for me to gain weight, and it's really hard for me to lose it. But anyway, at least I'm moving in the right direction, and I know I'm giving my body very good fuel, and that's what's more important. I want to be healthy inside. So that's more important than what I weigh. I don't care really what I weigh. If I weigh this but I was healthy inside and don't get diabetes or high blood pressure or high cholesterol, that's fine. Well, I'm back to the kitchen. I had a really long break, but I'm really tired. So it's okay. I had like over an hour. Thena's been home and left me all the stuff to put away. Oh, that's what I should do. Quick cook oats water to make them tomorrow night. So I might leave this actually for now until I find out sort out the rest of my stuff. So I'm going to finish off these nuggets and get them in the oven, package up my baked vegetables. They can probably go away now. I'm going to get out the air fryer and do my tofu and my potatoes. And what else did I have to do? That might be all I do now. We'll see how long that takes me. And like tidy up. So we'll see how that goes. See how we go with that. recover from all that food prepping. Just been replying to some comments and watching the women's half pipe. So there's today's lunch. So I've got, of course my battery just went flat then, so I've also got just a few potatoes and then salad and then tofu and then the peanut sauce that Athena made on the weekend. Well, I'm still watching the Olympics. Gonna watch the men's snowboard half pipe now. But I did come, there was a bit of a break in the show. I've been working on my photo book a bit because I think they've got a sale, Memento I've got a sale on, so I'm getting ready to order. And coming to the washing up. Kitchen's fairly tidy, put the last few things away. I'll show you the fridge because it is stocked now. I've still got to, I've got to do overnight oats. If I can find somewhere to put them in the fridge. I'll cut watermelon, that'll create a bit of space. So there is my fridge. So once I cut up the watermelon, obviously that will create some space for us. But yeah, no one better tell me there's no food to eat today or in the next few days because it's a lot. Are you gonna come up, baby? Tara's having a nap. Come, babe. Good boy. He just fits. Boy, you're right. There you go. We can watch this snowboarding together, Bailey. It's not quite cycling, but it's close enough. Look, Rosie's eating. What did she find? Oh, big tongue.
He's a name that has been on everyone's lips throughout the last season.
Funny boy.
Tricks like this, starting things off with a huge double bundle chuck into the front side double cork 1080, coming in to switch to that next hit, back to back 1080.
Well, I've done a big fat nothing this afternoon besides watch the Olympics. That's okay. I had a very busy morning, so I was probably just as well. I wasn't really trying to do anything. But I'm going to make dinner now, so I'm putting that one on. I'm just doing schnitzel for everyone else. I'm going to have a couple of vegetable nuggets and just mashed potatoes. And I used to heat up some of the baked vegetables because they are so good. I can't believe I've never done baked vegetables before. It's so good. That little seasoning, that salt and seasoning thing just takes it to the next level. I might try herbs or something rather than salt, but yeah, just yum. So I'm going to do that and probably something else as well, maybe some frozen corn or something. Yeah, and I've also got to make up oats when Kevin comes home because he's got both his containers, so I thought, oh, that's much point doing mine now and his when he gets home. I'll do them both together. That's all. I didn't get the watermelon done, but that's okay. She never asked for any today, so I'll cut that up tomorrow. And I need to empty the dishwasher because I put the dishwasher on after all that food prep, so I'll get that empty. Tara's got a really bad headache / migraine. I've got a headache, but it's not too bad for me. It's alright. So I can finish up. Yeah, could do without the headache, but that's okay. It's not as bad as, you know, what I was experiencing last week. I'll get this done and Kevin should be home soon and we'll have dinner and watch some more Olympics probably. It's dinner time.
Silver nitrate.
Everyone's got something different for dinner tonight just to make my life really confusing. But it was still pretty simple.
I almost got the same as Dad, so I didn't get the nice thing.
Because Kevin doesn't like the schnitzels. Tara and Athena have actually got different schnitzels. Because one's vegan, one's not. I've got the veggie bites. Some of them have got mashed potatoes. Athena didn't want that, so she's got they got a sandwich.
Why don't I have the zucchini?
Do you want some zucchini slice?
I did.
Okay.